day 507. So today was my first eating day. I woke up and got up really early to go biking. Ended up making my breakfast, and the weird thing is, like, I was fasting, right? And then I'm doing exercise immediately after eating my first round of food. So my body doesn't really know what to think. I specifically brought a banana and an almond flour cookie on the bike ride with me to consume while I was biking. And I do think that helped, but it was kind of a mixed energy bag. Usually it takes a day or two, or even three to actually get the energy level back, because your energy level declines and you're running on pure fat. And so the body needs a little time to readjust and to realize that it can give full power again. And so doing it so immediate after eating comes at a loss of energy. So I did have that, and it made it a little bit harder of a ride. But I got through, and I did the loop up to the office and then across the bridge up to the second light and then back. Turned out to be exactly 2 hours. I left at 6:30 a.m. and I got back right as my meeting started at 8:30. So it worked out really well. I'm going to do that again on Wednesday, maybe go a little further. So I'll probably leave out a little earlier just to balance out the time. Other than that, I did, basic cooking, that type of stuff. Made lunch, did a chicken tikka masala with some naan bread, and then just kind of hung around the house and did work, of course. So I'm getting to the point where I should be on track, right? I weighed in at 184, 2, I think. 4, 2, something like that. Either way, I definitely went under, and I lost over 5 pounds. So my goal is to do the same this next round. And so to achieve that goal, I need to be right around 200, maybe 201 or 202 if I'm, really on the higher end. But if I want to be absolutely sure, I want to stay around the 200 number. And that way I will hopefully hit that 181 goal by July 5th. So other than that, I am prepping for the hike tomorrow. I'm going to wake up really early. This is Colorado Bend. So it's, wake up at 4 in the morning, get out there, drive out there, be out there by 6, and be done by the trail should be 10:30-ish, if I'm pushing it or if I'm not, and then come back. Unfortunately, tomorrow it does look like there's severe rainstorms right around that time. Hopefully they happen on my drive there. So I'll be keeping track of the weather. I don't mind if they happen on my drive there while I get into the park, etc. What I don't want to happen is it to be thunder, lightning, severe pouring down rain, and I'm on a trail. So I am going to keep an eye out, and I'm going to make the assessment at 4 a.m. But I'm ready to go. I've got all the rain gear. There's no bad um, outdoor activity, there's just bad preparation. That is the saying. And I partially agree with that. But there are definitely some activities that make it a little harder to have a nice active day. But hopefully the storm will be kind of on the tapering end as it goes over the park, and I can just kind of deal with a little bit of rain at the end, and or at the beginning of the hike, and then just deal with kind of a wet trail, which I'm fine with doing. I've got hiking boots for a reason.